Very good land for the Brooklyn Nets, as with the 27th overall pick back in the 2025 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select one Danny Wolf, big man out of Michigan. Great job for the Brooklyn Nets and for Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf in 37 games last year for the Michigan Wolverines, his lone season at Michigan, his junior season, averaged 13.2 points per game, 9.7 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. He had 16 games last year combined between the regular season, conference tournament, and the NCAA tournament, in which he had 15 points or more. So very good for the big man, helping contribute to Michigan, making it to the Sweet 16 before losing to Auburn. And so, hell of a year it was, complimenting fellow big man Vlad Golden, Trey Donaldson and company. So, good for Danny Wolf and good for Brooklyn Nets. There's always those guys that slide, but so great for Danny Wolf. It's like he closed out the regular season strong, 20 points versus Maryland on March 5th, and then March 9th, final game of the regular season, he had 18 versus Michigan State. And then to start off the Big Ten Conference Tournament, he had 18 versus Purdue, and then 21 in what was a hell of a game versus Maryland, and what was a 1-point win. Of course, at the end, Trey Donaldson's, great layup for the win, and followed up with 8 points in the conference tournament win versus Wisconsin as well. And then in the NCAA tournament, he had 9 points versus UC San Diego, along with 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Against Texas A&M in the round 32, he had 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists, along with 3 blocks, as he had 2 blocks against UC San Diego. And then final game against Auburn, did very well, as they had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. So yeah, very good get for the Brooklyn Nets and one Danny Wolf. We'll see. Best luck and congrats, Danny Wolf, and best luck to the Brooklyn Nets. They had all those picks in this draft, or first round. We'll see what they do with them.